We're going to be working on a 2015 MacBook Air with a prior repair attempt. Customer specified the following. Let's take a look and see what's going on this board. And this just makes our life a lot harder, and it costs the customer more money because we're going to spend more time working on this. Look at this. Hiroshima bomb blew up here. We have a trace missing from here to here, and the blown resistor is probably here. We do not know if there is anything else that was affected. Back of the board. Okay, so let's go ahead and clean up this area so we can see what we're doing. The chip is a new one as the customer specified, so we're going to keep the same chip and hope that it works. The missing resistor, he's talking about maybe this one here.
She wants to know if we can get that old information off her iMac and put it onto this new iMac. Okay, thank you so much.
Let me grab a donor board so we can look at what's going on here and which component we have missing. So that's a donor board. And it's not the same one, or is it? No, it's not the same one. It's a different one. We have another donor board here. Okay, so yes, we are missing this component here. Okay.
Charge me $83 for it. There's only so much air hospitality can go, you know? $100 for a 5-minute drive? I mean,
Let's fix the trace and we'll solder the chip and see if everything works. We're gonna start charging money for videos. Every customer that mails their stuff over, they're asking if we can make a video on it, and that's the reason why they mailed it. The reason why they mailed it is so we can fix it. I randomly choose a device that I do a video on, but I cannot do videos for every device that comes in here. I wish I had the time to do a video for every device, but it's not possible. The board is scratched from here we're gonna have to cover it with a mask just in case. We do not want this scratched area to make a connection with the actual pad on the chip. Let me quickly test and see if this scratched area here is ground. Yes, you see? So we have to cover it with a mask before we solder the chip. And I'm gonna also add a solder mask at the end of the wire so it doesn't move. Let's make sure it's flat down on the board. I'm gonna give it to Big Boss to reassemble, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so motherboard is in. It's not fully assembled yet, but the charging board is assembled, the keyboard, the battery, and the screen. Let's go ahead and test. I'm gonna press the power button and press and hold the option key. We do hear the chime, which means the computer is working. And right there. Done. Done. Awesome. We did a good job. Laptop is working. We're gonna invoice and mail this back to the customer. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll do something else in the next video.